let's bring up next, You Are Not Alone.
Hello! Yes, that's where we've hidden our waters. On the stage. Welcome to You Are Not Alone! Yes!
Yeah.
This is the powerful audience. So this is basically everything that you just saw.
Without the cool outfits. I gotta
cool
say, I'm not
outfits.
gonna lie to you.
We forgot them. Whoops. No, this is an uplifting show about depression.
We've been running at the Magnet Theater for 5 years now with our monthly show that unites people, the mental health community with the comedy community, and that's a Venn diagram that be a circle.
Yes. Oh boy. Don't it be?
Yeah, it do.
So everyone involved in this show has had their lives in some way affected by mental health, be it depression, anxiety, fucking restless leg syndrome.
Or perhaps someone in their life has.
Yeah,
and,
pretty much everybody counts.
Yeah,
Like,
our goal is to attack the stigma of mental health and getting mental help.
Yeah.
It's so important. If you can, if you're able to, in the industries that should let us do that easier. No, we're not gonna do that now. You know what I'm talking about.
he's keeping that fire just burning. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a story shared about an experience with mental health, and what's gonna happen after that?
That will inspire hilarious comedy by the wonderful people behind me,
Ooh.
behind us, who have not heard this piece performed. Are gonna be hearing this for the first time, as will you, and it's gonna be a really emotional evening of theater.
But we're all gonna feel good,
Real good.
and we're all gonna be better for it. And you know what? I love all of you.
Yeah, love every single one of you.
Hold on.
Ride or die.
Hold on. There it is.
There it is.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You didn't say it.
We got
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
We got
Yeah.
20 minutes. You'll say it.
We'll earn that love.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So our essayist for this piece shall be none other than the gentleman to my left, Aaron Gold.
Hello. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. There are just a few positives to your mom dying. Hear me out. We're gonna be fine, everybody. We're gonna be fine. Does it suck that my mom died a year ago? Duh. Grieving is a bitch of a process. I'm anxious a lot. I feel frequent spells of depression. But if I learned one thing from my mom, it is this. Don't let the bastards get you down. So I'm going to accept the fact that while I'm learning to live with the pain, and it won't always be like this, and she's in a better place, and she's always with me, and blah, 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 there's just the crappy part where I'm tired and bummed and no longer have access to an HBO account. Thank you for feeling my pain. See, I knew you'd get it. Watchmen just came out. But it's fine, it's life. It goes on, and Mom would want me to celebrate. In fact, she's the type of woman who demanded not to have a funeral, but a celebration of her life where people hung out, drank Jack Daniels, and enjoyed our Airbnb's hot tub and eccentric owner. So anyway, here are the positives to my mom dying. First and foremost, I have the ultimate shutdown card for any situation. It was the last day of a temp job I was working, and everyone was, stealing shit. And I grabbed this tiny cactus growing out of an adorable ceramic unicorn. And my coworker was like, no, I called dibs on that. And I was like, my mom died. And she said, and now I have a cactus. Don't get me wrong, the perks are small comforts. I'd much rather have her back. But I will say, it is nice to no longer have to answer the phone like this. Hey, Mom. What do you mean your Google isn't interneting? Yeah, she tried. Mom left me with enough to pay off my credit card bills, so Chase won't be calling me anymore. But neither will Mom. I was proud of that one. If you don't laugh, you're the one making it weird. I just hope Chase does eventually call me once and be like, are you eating enough? this fictional bank. Just do me a favor. If any of you do work for Chase Bank and want to offer me comfort, call me from your work number and spend 15 minutes talking about what Rachel Maddow said for 5. That'll just hit the spot. My parents are divorced and have been for decades, so one positive is I no longer have to hem and haw over who I spend Thanksgiving with. Let me check the schedule. Yup, it's gonna be Dad for a while. I mean, it fucking better be. One other really weird upside that I didn't see coming is that I understand a line in the movie The Avengers a lot more now. It's one of my favorite movies because I am a big fucking nerd. But one part always stuck out to me as a bit much. Because right now I'm mourning, so I have my moments where I laugh and moments where I'm having fun, but the depression is just like an undercurrent through all of it. So, when Captain America asks Bruce Banner to get angry, and Bruce just says, "That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry." And then he turns into the Hulk and punches a space whale in the face. Now when that part comes up, I'm like, okay, I get you. All right, that's decent writing. All right. Other positives. Let's see. I got a printer. Convenient. I also got my mom's iPad, which, and I've always wanted one, so cha-ching! And this one's better than a brand new one because it has all the pictures my mom took. She knew she was dying for several years, and guys, she made the most of it. She saw ice caps, tiger cubs, whales jumping out of the ocean. She saw the world and ended her life on her terms, comfortably in her own bed, surrounded by loved ones. And I feel fortunate for that. That's the best thing I've gotten from my mom's passing. The fortunate feeling, not the iPad. But the iPad is pretty sweet. I'm playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the first time. Yo, that game holds up. Darth Revan fans here. I got you. The big takeaway is you can't compare people's pains. They are tailored to your specific life and journey. The sorrow I feel from losing my mom isn't made less valid by someone who lost their mom in a car accident, and it doesn't lessen whatever pain you may be feeling right now. We're all on our own journeys, and you should allow other people's experiences to color your perspectives, but don't let it invalidate how you feel, because that matters. My mom lived a full life, and she went peacefully. I am incredibly fortunate for that, and for the many things that have come since then, both big and small. One final thing I'll leave you with. The very best thing that came from my mom's passing was the overwhelming amount of love and support I got from so many friends and family. The comedy community in New York especially. People reached out, spending time with me, and just generally being there. The height of how loved I felt was at the celebration of my mom's life, where one of my best friends, who just so happens to co-host this show, drove all the way up to Portland, Maine from New York, and then all the way back in one night because he had work in the morning, just to show his love and support and hand-deliver an envelope. He said the words, "This is from everyone." And when I opened it, inside was this card with the names of tons of people from the community who had donated to make the whole process a bit easier. It is the single nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. I framed the card and put it above my bed so I can always have a reminder of the very words we here in You Are Not Alone say to each other right before each show. I got your back. Now, all that said and done, since I no longer have access to mine, does anyone have an HBO account I can use?
James!
Yeah.
The computer's not interneting. Help your mother out. By moving back in!
I can't move back in. I just moved in with my girlfriend. We've been through this.
Who's your real girlfriend?
She is. She's the love of my life.
James, who... It's not easy, you know? Your father's no longer with me. You're my only child.
I know.
And who's when you leave, how am I gonna get the computer to internet again?
The computer's interneting just fine. It's not interneting's not actually a thing. It's like it's connected to the internet. It's fine.
See, you know those things and I don't.
Well, now you know. I just told you.
The computer doesn't internet when you're not here, James.
I don't believe that for a second. Come on.
It's true. What does your girlfriend have that I don't have anyway?
She's carrying my child.
I carried you.
You see, Christopher, it's not that we're firing you. I mean, it is that we're firing you. But here at Geico, we are looking at this as a celebration of your work.
Cool. If that's the case, I have some notes.
Okay, well, the gecko should be getting here with the balloons at any moment.
Yeah, that's note number one. Maybe start with the celebration part and then, like, ease me into the bad news part. Cause, like, not well handled, Becky.
Well, this kind of insubordination was kind of, if you went back in your performance reviews.
I'm the bad boy of insurance. I gotta.
And we celebrate that.
But not enough to, like, keep me on.
We actually had some of the people here made kind of an impromptu song about you and being the bad boy of insurance.
That's a lot to put on them. That is very kind of them.
We take it really seriously when we celebrate.
All right then, who's the one getting the balloons? It's me, the gecko.
Gary the gecko.
Hey.
Oi. Here you go. Celebrate.
You are exactly the same size in real life.
Yep. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Did someone call for caveman?
Oh, hello, caveman.
Caveman?
Hello, caveman.
I remember you.
Yeah, me an old commercial.
Yeah, and you had your own show on the telly.
Yes, cancelled.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hi, it's Flo.
Oh, hey, hey, no, you down the hole, you down the hole.
Actually, wait. You guys hiring?
Welcome to Chase Bank, and I see you're making a deposit, but you didn't fill out the part on the deposit slip that asks if you've been eating enough.
Really? Do you want to know that much personal information? Like, I thought maybe my credit score, I've got a 780. I thought that would be good.
That's all good and fine, but you're looking a little, I don't know, are you getting enough protein in your diet? Look, we were giving out free toasters. We don't do that anymore. We feel bad. But
Have you just switched to keto? Is that what you're doing now? Are you giving me a steak?
we're asking for the Instant Pot, but they just haven't come around.
So, what do I need to do to get this account? That's just, I just need a checking account. It's just that simple. It's not that big.
Hi, single or joint account, are you seeing someone nice?
Define nice. I mean,
Do they make you happy, and will we have grandkids at this Chase Bank?
he's employed?
That's a step up.
I'm just saying.
All right, everyone, welcome to your Airbnb. Oh, if you all reach into your pockets, you will find a map. Do not, I repeat, do not lose your map or dire consequences could happen.
Wait a minute. How did this map get into my pocket?
Ah, good answer.
That was a question.
Yeah, that was like.
You provide the answer.
Yeah.
Ah, good question.
And why does it say the one of us that survives gets to inherit the Airbnb?
Yes, of course. How do you think I became the caretaker of this place?
Why does mine say you're the first to die?
And why does mine say kill Bradley?
Sometimes the maps tell us to do things. And we must obey the maps. We must always obey the maps.
Guys, I'm telling you, he's a super host. Like, the stats don't lie.
Now, at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we will have breakfast with everybody in attendance, I hope.
I don't know.
Do you hope?
Yeah, dude. Because it kind of seems like you're rooting for us to kill each other.
You told me to kill Bradley.
Down on the murder floor. I mean, the kitchen.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
You saying if I fall asleep, you're not gonna kill me?
Yes, I am saying that unequivocally. Hey, and you're promising that when I fall asleep, you're not gonna self-defense stand your ground with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
Wait, but I have a question.
Yeah,
Why do you have that big butcher knife right by the bed?
for cooking. For cooking brisket breakfast.
I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you have that cactus and a unicorn?
I'm hacking that up with that there butcher knife for breakfast.
He's killing me!
Yeah.
Let me die!
I named it Bradley as a loophole, so I could kill a Bradley without killing my best friend.
My real name is Solar Wind!
Shut up, Bradley!
Oh my god, Joshua? I found Mom's diary.
No way.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
Oh my god. I was cleaning out the garage.
What years is it from?
It's all of them. It's all of them. And you know what? She puts little smiley faces in the corner. You know
Okay.
what I figured out?
What?
Mom and Dad like morning wood.
Oh,
They do it in the morning. Ew! She's got.
Nice.
It just happened. HBO Go, more like HBO No, am I right? Am I?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got a sick bird. You got a sick bird. What's up, YouTube? I'm just letting all the streaming platforms have it, except for YouTube. You cool though?
Hey,
Hey, Mom. You hold on.
are you darling? Are you
Yeah.
live streaming?
I'm an influencer, Mom.
You're
I'm an
live
influencer. I'm
streaming?
talking smack about all the other platforms to let YouTube know that I got its back. I got its back. I say that to YouTube every morning before I hit the red button. Before I hit the light, the button light. Button light, red.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, this is a real job. I know you're gonna say it. It's like the realest job. It's
Honey.
the realest job.
Honey, you have one follower and it's me.
And I didn't know it was you. Tommy got it. Tommy got it.
You didn't get it from my comments.
The comment about like how were
My
your pancakes this
username is
morning?
Mommy Loves You 77.
And the comment of like, how'd you like those pancakes when I didn't mention the pancakes on the stream?
And that, yeah, how did you like the pancakes?
They were bomb. They were bomb, Mom.
God, Mom, seriously?
What?
It's like I started my period and you had to do a party?
Well, I'm
like,
proud of you.
Embarrassing. It's like you invited all the neighbors. It's like.
And your
Hello
friends
there.
from
Oh,
school.
it's your birthday. Here's your balloon. It's your period day. Here's your balloons.
Oh my God, it's like, this is so humiliating.
Here's
Oh my God.
some shrimp for the Barbie.
I found an Australian. You love Australia.
but
You love the Hemsworths, don't you?
Dude, but I could just use a Kotex.
I brought a red velvet cake.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good choice. Danny.
Oh, actually, I'm hearing it now. Yeah, that one's a little too on the nose. You can go. Thank you.
Seriously, Mom, this is like, why did you, it's like, God, weren't you ever a girl at one point? This is like embarrassing. In fact, oh my God, Johnny's here.
Yes. And now he knows
Oh my
you're
God.
a real woman.
Oh, this is a period party?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a masturbation party.
Oh.